Yo, welcome back. I'm Ryan Fila, and that's Lima, Peru. And we're gonna go see what we can get with 10 US dollars out there. There we go. Currently, Lima, Peru is really struggling with the COVID situation. They're on a pretty strict regimen. You gotta wear a mask inside, outside. Most stores require 2 masks, and the big shopping centers require the face shield on top of having 2 masks. So today I'm just gonna stay with little vendors on the street. If I go that way, it's the beach and the coastline, which is super expensive. So I'm gonna go this way towards the neighborhoods instead. And I think we have a little tienda, a little store right here. Hola, buenos días. ¿Puedo tener solo un de ese? Francés. ¿Y cuántos? ¿20?
5.
Oh, 5. Ah, sí. Necesito más, ¿ah?
Ahí hay 5 panes.
Gracias.
¿De dónde?
Pues muchas gracias. To be honest, I have no idea what just happened. Apparently I paid the right amount. I don't know. They didn't want more, so. In Peru, I've seen these little pop-up shops all over the city, and I'd heard about them before, but they're little shops of medicine, natural medicine. They have fruits, they have powders, seeds that they mix into this drink. That doesn't look very good, but apparently it's supposed to be medicino, good for whatever you need. I told him I needed something for my throat, so he just made me something for my throat. Mi garganta, ¿sí? Una botella. Gracias. I don't know what's in this thing. I know there's aloe. I know there's some other substances from those boxes that he was pouring in there, but apparently it's good for my throat. Okay, since I know y'all are curious, let's see what it tastes like. Wow, it's actually really good. I could drink this just like juice. It tastes like a little bit of mint in there. I'm surprised at how good this is. That's 5 soles on this, so between $1 and $2, and then 1 sole earlier, so 25 cents. So we have a long ways to go before spending that $10. $10 is about 37 soles. It just dawned on me, what I should have asked the doctor was, how often am I supposed to drink that? Because I can honestly drink that all in one sitting, but am I supposed to drink like a little now, and then a little tomorrow? Is it gonna upset my stomach? I'm not gonna drink the whole thing now just because of that, but it's so warm, and honestly, it's so good. Anyways, the next place I've been wanting to go is this market right next to my house, but I haven't been there yet. Actually, I was eating bread outside of there earlier. It's got the fruits on the wall. So I'm gonna go back there and see if they're open. So I'm here with Jan. Jan's gonna help me buy some things from the little store right here.
¿Cuánto está 5.50?
5 bananas for 3 soles. ¿Qué es esto? So I think that's star fruit, and for 1 kilo it's only 3 soles. One kilo of strawberries is only 10 soles, which is $2.50 for a whole kilo. What do we pay in the US? Anywhere from $3 US to $6 US for that little carton. But look at how big these things are. These mangoes are huge. They're like the size of my head. So 13 soles for this whole bag of fruit. That's like $3. So you got little markets like this that sell fresh fruit, fresh vegetables for a super reasonable price because that's just how they eat.
20.
Sí.
50.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Gracias.
And that's one reason why being a vegetarian is way easier in South America, and eating healthy in general is way easier because it's cheaper. In the US, you pay so much more money for fruit and vegetables than you do junk food. He's gonna help me find some tea. ¿Cuánto cuesta este?
250 dice.
Okay, let's see how much I actually paid for that, because I don't know. 250, it's 250. 2 and then 50. That's why it was confusing me. I was like, 50 is 50. 250 so 100? No. So this whole pack of tea was 250 soles, which is under $1. Hasta luego. Okay, so I just came back to the crib real quick to recap on what I bought, count the money, and put these groceries away, because walking with this and trying to pay and trying to film and trying to not have my brain blow up from speaking Spanish all at the same time is impossible. So we're gonna take a little recap moment. Okay, so far, this is what we've got. 2 huge mangoes, box of tea, some beautiful looking fresh strawberries, 5 bananas, 3 mandarins, 2 pears, plus my throat cure, and 1 piece of bread that's in my stomach. All of this only cost 18 soles, which is about $5. So I have about half of my budget left, and I know exactly where I'm gonna go spend it.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y usted?
Bien. Tómate. Sí.
Perfecto.
Listo.
This is my favorite little cafe where I'm gonna spend the rest of the money that I have. I spent 20 soles on a meal that comes with eggs, cheese, tomatoes, and mushrooms, and a little bit of bread with it as well. And I get Wi-Fi with that. I'll get a free water in this place. Like, the vibe here is awesome. The people here are really nice as well. That's Paula that you just met. She's helped me with my Spanish. I was in here studying last night, and this is where I do a ton of my video editing. So what better way to end the video than the place where I'm gonna edit the video? At a place like this in the US, I would expect to pay probably $20 if I wanted to eat and get a drink. But here you can eat and get a drink for less than $8. I'll probably get a tea later, but that's not under my $10 budget. Honestly, it's a privilege what you can get with $10 in other countries, and I think it's a privilege that the news is gonna start talking about a lot more. In the last 5 years, privilege as a topic, as a subject, has gained a lot of traction in news media, and I think with globalization that the idea of currency privilege is gonna grow, and it's gonna hit news headlines, and they'll be talking about it, especially with cryptocurrency trying to dismantle central systems in countries. It's gonna be an interesting topic. I don't wanna get too far in finance, bro Ryan, but I think the idea of currency and currency privilege as a topic is gonna rise over the next couple years, but that's enough of that. That's what you can do with $10 in Lima, Peru. Again, I'm Ryan Fila. If you wanna see more videos on travel, self-development, and productivity, subscribe to the channel, like this if you got some value and you're still here. And if you wanna see more videos like this, I'll throw up a couple that I think you might enjoy right here. Until next time you try to live your dream, and I'll see you there. Peace.